Thinks and Gullit! Beckenbauer. Gullit. Well, now it's a race for them. And one more try! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And just like that, he's into double figures now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Borussia Dortmund have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now, take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Roberto Carlos, and it's Nedved. Decent progress down the left, and he plays one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to pass it through, played back in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Beckenbauer, now he's got space here. Looking for a runner. It's a sharp pass. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Threads one in. Gullit. Beckenbauer. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Van der Sar tries to clear. A heavy challenge. Atalanta look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back,
he's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Atalanta with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Nedved given the lift of his goal. Nedved aimed beyond the defence. No, again there's no way through. Nedved.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Saka.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus
in
executing their plan here.
This is Zico. Flashes it up. He's got goal. Really well taken goal. Atalanta are level. He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Very nicely done. And it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Oh no, what has happened here? That is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's Dembele. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Picks out Green. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Knocks it into space. Beckenbauer. And it's Lahm. It's a good foot in there. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Zico. It's Zico!
Oh.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fucking hell.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. The referee's awarded a free kick.
What? Nothing there.
Vieira. For Maicon. Pirlo. Played in deep. Can he finish?
Fen boys, come on.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Atalanta have their second corner now. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Borussia Dortmund have kept out a dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And he's managed to get free. Takes aim and climbs up.
Ah, come on.
Goal! Atalanta! They've done it! What's coming? They have their reward. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Atalanta go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an imaginative pass. Chooses to go crossfield. Can he get on the end of this?
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
How did you get that?
They're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries to play it through. Good
Ah.
read, needed to be. Look at the big chance!
Far out.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
About too easy. Oh, has he?
Saka!
Oh. Come on, boys. Not over yet. Lift your heads.
Cross flung in towards
Oh,
the middle.
There's
my
much
goodness.
frustration as to the lack of a touch
Oh, get it
to
in.
finish that off.
In once more.
Hook it.
That
Oh,
is
my
great
goodness.
defending, so alert. Beckenbauer showed plenty of zest in getting to
Uh-oh.
the ball, but
Uh-oh.
just the keeper to beat. It's Zico!
No, Jesus.
Oh, close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Zico can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Win those, brother.
Yaya Toure.
Oh, get the kick away, mate.
It's a searching pass. Great ball if he can get there.
Atalanta surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh,
That is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game.
bring him in the 6-yard box. Hook it in.
He rises! Loose ball, and he's following
Lam!
up.
Oh, my goodness.
Dembele. It's Nedved. Bops it off it and wins back the ball. Borussia Dortmund are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Nah, stuffed it.
Cruyff might just make this. Pull it. Out to the left it goes. Still out wide, but he won't reach that one. Atalanta clearly now in lead preservation mode. Pepe. Beckenbauer. Pepe gets the foot in and wins the ball. They get a throw in. Zico. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's burst through. Dembele! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He could be in here. It's Zico! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that.
Yeah.
And the referee brings it to a close. Borussia Dortmund played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising.
I've been a Japanese in. Bad Japanese team I've been working on for the last 5 6 weeks. Not bad. Here we go. Showtime, boys. Showtime. We win this match. We've won the challenge. Get all the rewards from it. Actually, I might make it my home ground, so let's go. Oh, I can't change someone I can. We have few players in decent form. Okay. Opponent look like. No Tor Timber to worry about, which is good against good when I use a Japanese team. They haven't got a very tall defense. This guy's a bit out of form though, isn't he? No replacement. Enough to push him out. Oh, hang on. Can't pay left back. Do. Come on, boys.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least
playing possession, so we're going to have to hold the ball up a fair bit.
What doesn't bear thinking about is the
Possession
alternative.
manager.
It is time for the central characters
Good
to
one
stand
uses like a
tall.
quick counter-attack, attacking sort of type manager.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here
Spread
pretty
our
promptly.
opponent a little bit.
Well, I have a feeling Nakazawa will have a huge role to play defensively here. He'll prove a very stubborn obstacle for anyone wanting to get balls into the box.
Well, he certainly looks the part. He is a truly
come
imposing
on.
player.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that despite
that much
being
power
a
on it?
very hard tackling player, he boasts quite a clean record.
Yeah, absolutely no red cards and a total number of bookings that you can count on one hand. Has a shot! Early ball out from the back. And it's Zico.
I think it is the same opponent, man.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
You're right, you're onto it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
An overlap.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Ah.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out towards the right wing. And the pass is intercepted.
Lucky one.
Great run on the overlap here.
No, bad pass.
Now, can they get him away? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Japan still without a single shot on target.
Read it.
Well, there is a look
Smelt
that says it all. A piercing
stinky.
stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Hekatan, this fella here is bloody awesome, man. Very good. You could make some of my sweaty teams, I reckon.
Japan looking to
Take a start.
pass their way through. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Zico. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Take him out. Oh.
Veron! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Atalanta
Get him
with
in,
the
man.
corner. They're first.
honestly, with these guys, probably better to play
Japan has
zone
the chance to go
defense.
the other
To be
way.
honest. Come on, keep running, keep running.
Now it's Nakamura.
Yeah.
Atalanta are totally dominant in the middle
Trying to get
of
the
the
cheeky
park.
one in
A
forward.
no-way through zone.
Atalanta finding their passes. Driving
Get him,
forward.
get him.
It's Pele!
Oh, jeez.
Off the post. Well, it's a nice idea.
Cutting that
but
for
the
everything.
Execution was lacking. And this is Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. They're on! Nakamura. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to play it through. And he plays one, shoots!
Oh, he just got his toe to it, the bastard.
Goal! Atalanta! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Atalanta are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the
Well,
number
he'll
one
get a bit
contender,
aggressive,
and he's
yeah.
done it again.
And the counter is on. Great vision. He can run onto that. He's onside. Tries a shot.
Too easy.
And yes, it's there.
Too easy.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Atalanta are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
Kakatani. Poo.
That is
Poo, poo.
decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And it's made its way to him. Now it's Baron. Zico. And the finish!
Oh,
the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
wants to come back on the inside.
This is Zico.
Can't get it
Well,
out here.
and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Always onto this. And this is Kakitani. Kakitani!
Poo, come on, man. Put some bloody curve on it.
That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Lam. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There will be 1 minute
Looking for the
added
run.
time.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Cheeky. Oh,
Referee's had a look, and he's blown
Not over
his whistle
yet.
for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
there's quick counter there. Okay. Players' ratings do drop slightly. Hey, Tony, you're coming off, brother. Usually you're a lot better than this. We had a touch. Straight to our quick counter tactic. Set up. There we go.
Gets things going.
With aggressive.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Threads one in. Swings it across. Crossed it over the goal line for a corner.
Donald goes in.
Atalanta have their second corner now. They've played it short. Vitinha.
Come on.
Atalanta awarded another corner. Atalanta have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turan. Japan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Lam. Strong running down that left flank. Skriniar promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Zico. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Nakamura. Can he finish? Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here.
Oh, what did you header it? What are you ducking under it?
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Dink through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least
Things
give
have
us
changed.
something to believe.
Things
the
have
gap
changed.
might be
Oh.
closed.
Oh, yep.
Shapes
Yes.
and shoots.
Hard work. That took hard work. A lot of hard work. A lot of
Such
pressure.
thrill, such noise.
What we need is, boys,
Now
let's
this
lift the momentum and listen. We brought him on. We talked to him. The big decision to take off friggin' Nakatani. And it's paid off. Wasn't quite in form. We bring this guy on slightly in better form. Put the pressure up a bit. Head's starting to boil a bit. I know my opponent's worried. He's slightly worried.
A formidable press.
You sense the smell of a change in the bloody breeze blowing in my direction.
Really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Out wide. Get it out. Squeeze it.
Nakata.
Good counter.
Nakamura.
Out wide.
Can he get it through?
The man of the hour.
Looks a good ball through.
What can he do? Another one.
Gets his head on it.
Oh. Come on. All right. Oh,
That pass has been
yes,
well
we get it back.
intercepted.
In. Ah.
Japan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the
That's
manager's
mine.
got those substitutions on his
Give it up,
mind.
boys. Pressure, pressure.
Nakazawa. And it's Nakata. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Good ball,
It's
pressure.
all a little bit desperate,
No,
but it's
bad
got
kick.
the job done.
Bad
Oh,
kick.
that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Uh-oh. Trouble here.
And this is Pele. It's
In the heaps trouble. Good save, mate. Good save.
Oh, another save.
Desperation.
Get their fourth corner.
There.
Terrific header.
There, mine. Mine.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Just go long.
Nice bit
Oh,
of
what's
trickery.
that? What was that?
He's being urged to shoot.
Out wide. You see you, brother. Again. Oh, he didn't get there. Zico.
That's the end of that.
Cut it off.
Pele.
Get him. Oh, yeah, put a bit of pressure on Pele. Just bumped him sligely.
Oh, he's been caught
Take the
on it
power,
here.
generate. Bloody
Flings in it. Oh, great
get the
header.
power out of it. Come on.
And that would have won it.
Pele really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Get it out. Oh, gee whiz.
And that's a real chance missed.
Lose one. We get one more goal.
That action says it all. They had a real chance
I mean,
to
if the
tighten
opponent
the
gets one more
screw
goal, we're
there,
gone.
it's been
It's
blown.
all over.
Nakamura. And it's Nakamura. He's in a great position here. Nakata. For Nakamura.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance.
He's gone for
That
the
was
goal.
bloody tricky.
And That could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Yard box. Just fire one in.
Atalanta are looking to go
Beautiful.
forward now.
Oh, what's that?
Just 5 minutes left.
In.
Well, that had the
Again.
makings of
Out.
something quite
Oh, I went the
promising,
other way. I wanted to go the other way. I wanted to go the other way.
nothing.
We stuffed it.
Japan really can
That was
only
all
do
time,
one
though.
thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pele given the lift of his goal.
Play's causing some headaches.
Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played.
3 minutes at a time.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is missed.
Again, and one more.
He made the run and not get picked out.
Over top. Oh, come on.
And the number on the board is 3.
Need one more to go to extra time, boys. Come on.
The run,
That's it.
and we're done.
Oh,
This is a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
again.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just...
Turkish team. These guys are crack. Come on. Want rewards, want rewards. Okay, we're a home team. Zaliski wants to call up. Bring him in, but the other, any players starting 11 don't really perform. Pretty narrow, this bloke. Hogging up the guts. I think we can be right, pretty well spread. Bloody hell, that my opponent's badge is MFC. That's sick.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through.
The Griffin boys.
That's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Turkey are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Kökçü.
See you there, brother.
Well positioned here.
Oh. Come on.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yilmaz. And it's Kökçü. Yildiz. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kökçü. Rafa Silva. Yildiz. Oh, that's superb. Osimhen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Got a lot of hype there. Let's
their second
grab it.
corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Turkey are behind here despite their domination of possession. And this is Silva. Hazard.
Turkey are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them
Well,
best.
get there, mate.
Time's on their side.
He's having a
You're almost
shot.
too fast.
And he hits the net. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's... He's got full.
Yes, that's the one. That's what he's in the team for.
Dragging it back. Game on again. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Number 13.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Conte. He won't be happy with that one. Kökçü. He is always looking to break lines. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh no, what has happened here? And they've been given a corner.
Floppy.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
To the big man.
Kökçü.
Yildiz.
Yildiz. And here's Yildiz.
Yildiz. Oh, what a ball.
Silva!
Oh.
Just a whisker away.
That was the one.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
There.
Caceres.
Wrong person. Oh no!
It's a red card.
Oh fucking hell!
Turkey are down to 10 men. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shots! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked...
Goes for a shot! Azar. That is Conte. Danielson going full tilt down the left. Can he get on the end of this? Decent chance! Relentless!
Yep, that's game.
Just relentless!
Now we're going to have to sort out
Quite
what to
incredible
do
spell. They are flying.
to get the bloody
Truly superb.
big man off the red card, off suspension.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And red card. He's going to have to go to the reserves. Don't have to use this team to get him off. Use. Use this team, get him off. Place some men on for him. And take him off into reserves for a game. Bring Suarez on. It's all good. Okay. Use this team. He's playing 3 at the back as well. We get one to drop down back though, so it makes it like a 4 at back. Probably doing the same thing.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
So,
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
send him
well,
off.
Exposed and vulnerable.
What just a
and
talking
he knew
to?
he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That would have been a bloody goal there.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Might still be a goal.
And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Ah,
Decent hit from there.
bit rusty, bit rusty. Haven't played for a while. Understandable.
That's a
They'll start going
lovely
in
deep
about half
pass.
now.
And this is Torres. This ended up in no man's land. Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Saliba calmly anticipates. It's a promising position. And he's whipped it across. And that has been cleared. Searching pass he's played there.
Ah,
That's beautifully weighted.
beautiful work.
And he's quick to get it clear again. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Is there takes a shot?
Oh, he went nearly all the
Loose
way.
ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
Didn't he?
it. And that is
Didn't he?
very necessary. And he's forced to go back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Oh, he's timed it.
Just the
Here we go.
goalkeeper's
Go on.
beat.
Oh, beautiful.
Keeper's done wonderfully well there.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. While facing up to his adversary, this is a
Much.
formidable matchup. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Saka is looking to influence the game from out wide. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich
What
with
the
the
hell?
slide tackle there. Aims beyond the defence. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Saliba gets it away. Quality ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. That's a good ball. Roberto Carlos. Shot could be on. And here's Eto'o. Chance for a shot! That's another
Oh,
chance!
come on.
Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And this is Lewandowski. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he cuts out the supply. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Raul. Oh, that's tries a shot.
Oh, no.
He scored. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum. It's Eto'o!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his team...
Has a shot! Raul.
Bad pass.
Can he get on the end
Oh,
of
he's
this?
shaking.
Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Saka. And it's Rijkaard. And he welcomes it in. Ødegaard. Now, he's got space here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Saka. He's a sharp little ball here. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he shoots!
Oh, come on.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
I'd say. Yeah.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. He
Il quarto
gets
uomo
big.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Torres getting this one clear. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Plays the ball back. Goes for the shot. And the shot has another
Oh, my
goal.
goodness.
Decent enough try. And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you're just back from your break...
Eto'o, you beast.
Can he finish?
Oh.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for it.
Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
It's their second corner of the game. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Saka, and he's got the beating of his man. Big chance, must be! Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Raul. Now this could be a chance. Messi! You've got to be quick to recover. Oh, what has happened here? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Lewandowski, distributed tidily. Saka. And the counter is on. And this is Hullet. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
That has not gone well. Raul. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness. He's having a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Lascia il campo per il numero 5.
Eto'o. Raul deals with that comfortably. Odegaard looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there. Just eases him off the ball. Mignon clears. Foden is onto this. He can get that clear. What a throw in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 99. Viene sostituito con il numero 24.
Odegaard receives that chance. Sticks it away. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting. He's having a go. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Concentration levels
Bloody
very good,
shotgun.
and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Per il numero 18.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest.
What a ball.
Still no clear. Shoot!
What a ball!
He's beaten the keeper.
How did he
Right
miss
in the
that?
post. Oh, well cut out. No margin for
How
error
did he
there
miss
at all.
that?
He's played it long.
Rigged. Eto'o doesn't miss that. He's a
Robertson.
phenomenal finisher.
Vicious ball here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe
Uh-oh.
both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Beautiful.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Just standing around.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good-looking ball. In by a header!
Ah, come on.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Terrific header. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well read.
I had to go to Eto'o. I had to go to Eto'o.
Now it's
Extra
Yamal.
time it is then.
That looks a
Unless they
decent
get a
ball.
goal here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Big chance!
Oh, my player didn't even kick it out. Oh my God.
This could well be it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Ah, that's it.
And time is up. Borussia Dortmund played more than a part in what has been
And
a
they've
very
got away.
exciting game. A game that began so promisingly.
Hmm. All right. Hmm.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heavy mix. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one
Oh.
because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Bale. Bale's cross. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a great pick out. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Morientes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the run. Calafiori. And it's Nedved. Yaya Toure. Bale gets rid without sophistication. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Icon. Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul.
Nothing in it.
Gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Great chance here from position A1. Zico! And we have our very first corner. Big chance!
Fuck's sakes.
Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Oh, he's cutting that off, cutting that shit off.
Only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things...
It's Morientes!
Wow. Couldn't get the ball off him.
That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Nedved. Yaya Toure. And that interception was
Goodness gracious.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a decent ball. We've seen that early.
Jeez, come on.
A certain sixth
Come on.
sense.
Good lead.
Off target. And here's Dembele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
What a ball. Absolute ball.
Cute ball now. How
Even
can
the
he reach
commentator said it.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
it? Great run on the overlap here. 30 minutes gone. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bellingham.
Anyone want him?
Is there any support? He's having a shot.
No one wanted him.
He has it. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, what
That really is so
the fucking ball?
Botafogo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Morientes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Sir.
Morientes. Aimed beyond the defence. Bullet.
Lam, so good.
Ball out wide. Knocks it into space. Zico.
Wow, no way.
Zico! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Cut off again.
Took pay to that.
Cutting everything off.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Zico. Bale. That's good play. And it's Bellingham.
My opponent is good at dribbling, and I hate playing against players
And this is
that are really good at dribbling. So hard.
Forward tracking back
To
like
win.
that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cut off again.
Not well.
Oh, he held it off.
He's
Bale.
found the way through.
No way.
Terrific.
Oh, jeez.
Hit the uprights. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas ao lado dos portões de entrada. Agradecemos a colaboração. Substituição em andamento.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Riddle clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's headed upfield.
Giving the ball away too easy.
Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably
What?
a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Can't get the ball off him.
And a chance!
What's he doing?
It's their second corner of the game. Thuram gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence.
What was that touch, Bullet?
And here's Dembele. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's had it nicked away. This is Dembele. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in.
What a ball.
Beckenbauer.
Ribery.
Support out wide. He is through here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Dembele. Oh, he's got that all wrong. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Czech will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And Czech pulls off a
Beautiful.
sensational save. Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Corner number 3 coming up. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He's in a great position here. Bale. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Maicon. And here's Nedved. Calafiori. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared without hesitation.
He missed it, clearly.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Maicon. Nedved. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Dembele. Nedved. Can he get on the end of this? Yaya Toure. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Dembele. Morientes. It's Morientes! Beckenbauer. That's Nedved. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bale. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bale just loves to go forward whenever he can. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nedved. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Vieri is onto it in a flash.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ball driven towards the far post. And the volley.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham driving for shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Botafogo can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Can't find anyone close to me to play. It's all these people from bloody Indonesia or something. Bloody low latency. Oh no, it's disconnected anyway. Come on, give me a 4-bar game. Someone close. Come on. Find someone. Crying out loud. Here we go. Come on. Two bars again. Big fella's in good form after his suspension. Actually. What's his name? I don't know. Better basketball.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. There's the whistle. Onana is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
He's got fantastic reactions, Peter. And I think that having a reliable keeper like this behind him...
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first
the ears
to this?
back.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's an imaginative pass. Saliba calmly anticipates. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong, spread out to the left. He is through here. Lewandowski. Can he finish? It's a pretty loose pass. Yamal going face to face with his great rival.
Fuck's sake.
Tele wins the
Very
duel
good.
this time.
Oh,
Well timed,
shit.
excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
What's with the passing?
Fermin powering forward here. He's looking wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Pedri. Lewandowski. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Over to the left, now it's Rafinha. And that's been drilled in, and he was alert to it. Threads one in, out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. And
Bad
that's too far
cross.
for anyone.
Very bad.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Oh, look at the space here. Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are in front now. The
Oh
game's
my
over.
God, man.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shocking.
Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Balde. Now it's Rafinha. It'll be a throw-in. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Thought we were allowed to break people's legs on the pitch. What's going on here?
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Probably
He's
be looking
injured.
to play it square from here. Surely now! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fermin looking to play him in. It's a promising position. And this is Lewandowski. Can he finish? Oh, so
Pressure.
close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Brilliantly cut out.
Okay, being behind at
Why are
the
they
break
kicking
isn't
so
ideal,
slow?
but there's plenty
Two
of...
fucking bars. Yeah. I need a four-bar match. It's ridiculous.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish.
Chance!
Ah, come on.
There it is! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
El dorsal 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Floated through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? Rafinha. This looks promising. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, no, he's got that wrong. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Oh, it's on here. There's a bit of aggression in this one.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Fermin did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Nicely weighted ball. Fermin. It's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. No, he refuses to take the bait. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper beats it away. Eto'o.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram leads it forward. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. A lot of space. He's having a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Yamal gets into a good position. Now it's Lopez. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Barcelona have their second corner now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keeper's got good distance on that. So we've reached the hour mark. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, good take in a good area.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He rises! They've done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Pelé. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Pelé. Koundé. And it's Lopez. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's well seen too. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Eto'o. Rafinha, challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's found the way through. Now it's Pedri. Pedri gets his head on it! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Saka. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tries to play it through. Knocks it into space. And it's been played through. That's an excellent interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Araujo. Great vision. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Saliba makes the interception. And this is Eto'o. Pedri. Nicely intercepted. Driving forward. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. And he shoots! They've scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Already we're underway here. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
Because that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fairway out.
Correct.
Bloody hell, aggressive.
And that's going to be a booking. No, he's missed it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Pass somewhat off target. Pull it. Beckenbauer back towards the middle. Messi. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. Yaya Toure. Ambitious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni. Not the most accurate
Let's see what
pass.
happens here now we've got better latency.
Beckenbauer. Pull it. And he cuts out the supply. And he plays one through. Neymar receives it in a wide position. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it. Threads one in. And this is Eto'o. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Pull it. Roberto Carlos does it out wide and in space. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And a through ball. Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Looking to play him in. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Rene. Reframe.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Otto. Messi looking to run onto it. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crossed in once more. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Eto'o. Saka is one whose deliveries we all know about. Lahm in acres of space out wide. Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Eto'o. Pull it. Beckenbauer. Saka. Looking for the run. Now it's Eto'o. Beckham. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Played into space. And this is Ribery. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Eto'o. Bastoni. Now Foden. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the shot! There it is! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to...
It's Eto'o! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Yaya Toure. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. Played out towards the right wing. He's in space and looking for options. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. Go Ribery!
That was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard can get it clear. And it's Ribery. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Otto clears it away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There's the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? Delivery from Mbappe. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now it's Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here. That's good vision. Ederson tries to clear. Roberto Carlos. Eto'o. Messi has created one goal already.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That ball looks a good one. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberto Carlos. That is great defending, so alert.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
That has been cut short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We
dorsal
have
9,
got changes here, for
Messi.
both sides in fact.
El dorsal 11, Neymar.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Ah, look, his thinking was
El
more
dorsal
audacious
10.
than his attempt.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 6.
Ribery.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pull it. That looks a decent ball. This looks promising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. Borussia Dortmund are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
That was travelling. Pull it. He's on it. Can he get away? This is Batistuta. Oh, this is a great position. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kohler deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, good-looking ball. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid. And that is as far as it goes. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.